Hello and welcome to a week of cooking with me. Today is Monday and I am making Cornish hen with mashed potatoes and a side salad. I wash my potatoes. I like to leave the skin on my potatoes for my mashed potatoes, but I like to clean them up and kind of clean out the little ugly parts and dirty parts. Cook them in salted water. My husband picked up these Cornish hens, so I was like, might as well go ahead and make them. This is the seasoning that I am using. Creole seasoning, smoked pepper, like a Kinder's allspice seasoning, Italian seasoning, onion powder, garlic powder, of course. And I use the olive oil spray just to spray it like over it after I seasoned it. I'm gonna give it a little, zhuzh. I put them in the oven. I was gonna put them in the air fryer, but I just tossed them in the oven. Chopped up some onions and laid the Cornish hens on top of the onions and shook up a little Caesar salad. And this is how they came out. Don't tell me why I did the mashed potatoes like that. So they came out pretty good. It was a little salty though. Hello. So I think this week I wanted to share what somebody cooks who really does not like cooking. I don't want to say I hate cooking. It's almost there, but I don't want to say I hate cooking. I just don't like it. It takes too long. I feel like it's 50-50. Like it might come out good, it might not. Like that's how my cooking is. Like I could follow a recipe. I have some things that I can really cook. Like I can make a good chili. I can make some good like salmon. I made some really good like Creole pot pies with like shrimp and stuff like that. And I have like this garlic crab that I do. So I have like a couple of things that I can cook. She can do a couple of things, okay? But I don't like it. You know how people be like, I love to watch people eat my cooking and how they just get full and they love. No, I don't like it. I don't care. No, I would much rather just go down to the In-N-Out, to the Jack and Crack, to the McDowell's, to the Nations, to the Wingstop. Like, that's what I would rather do. So, as you probably seen in the video, yesterday I cooked the Cornish hens, which just came out fine. It was a little salty. And I just want to say, I know people love the Tony Thatchery's Cajun Seal Creole season, whatever it's called. That seasoning is so salty. I'm really thinking about just not using it no more because it's just too salty. Like if you just put a little bit too much, it's ruined. It's over. I do have the no salt one, but then this kind of tastes like Mrs. Dash. Like it really don't taste like nothing. So, and I can only find it in that small size. I can't find it in like the big size like this. So I might be done with the Tony Thatchery's. But today's Tuesday and I don't think I'm cooking anything. It's 6:30. I was gonna pop some salmon in the air fryer because salmon in the air fryer comes out perfect every single time. Every single time. But I just don't feel like it. So right now I'm just gonna unload the dishwasher. The baby already ate. I'm probably gonna give her like she ate probably like 2 hours ago. She's gonna be going to bed like in an hour. So I might just give her like just some fruit or whatever. But I don't think I'm gonna cook. I mean, I could still get the filling and I could still cook the salmon because you could cook that in 30 minutes. You could have a full meal with the salmon. But I'm just not feeling it. I think I might just pour some bubbles and that might be it. Okay, so Tuesday night I did not cook and I was about to just eat a couple hard-boiled eggs, and then I was like, well, let me just throw a couple pieces of bacon in the air fryer and make me like a little mini breakfast. So I did that, tossed a couple pieces of bacon in the air fryer, and I just made me some toast, and I had my hard-boiled eggs and just had a little breakfast. Okay, on Wednesday, I made some salmon, and I got the salmon from Walmart. Don't come for me. And I made some Zatarain's cilantro rice, and I had some leftover black-eyed peas, so I made that for the baby. I just kind of mushed it up and gave that to her. She doesn't really like beans or I don't know, she always spits them out, so I kind of mushed them up for her. This is what I season my fish with: pepper, no salt, Creole seasoning, onion powder, garlic powder, pepper. If you have not made salmon in the air fryer, it comes out perfect every single time. Now, I did it for 20 minutes because my husband likes to cook a little harder, but I personally like it around that 12-15 minute range. So this is how it came out. I didn't have the corn. It was grossing me out, and I put on some secret sauce. So Friday, we went out to eat, and we were going to this restaurant by our house. And when we got there, we found out that the restaurant was shut down. So we had to find somewhere else to go. So we ended up just going to Black Angus because it was literally just right around the corner from the other restaurant. And we had a good night. The baby was acting okay. I had a salmon burger with fried green tomato, and it was really, really good. And he had steak and lobster, mashed potatoes. So that was the end of our week. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great weekend.